Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. 'Tis the season. Come on in if you don't see a red box right there above my head. That's fine. You're just catching the replay. So whenever you get here, say hello. Let me tell you what the key word is today. It is going to be the word season. S-E-A-S-O-N. So if you'll put that down below in the comments, I will send you a message on where you can get the supplies that we're going to use today. So let me take you back and we're going to get started. 'Tis the season, y'all. More fall crafting. I want to show you my colors because it kind of really screams fall. Let me just get my pinned comment down below. That's going to tell you to comment the word season, and it's also going to tell you to join our broadcast channel. It's free, no charge. It allows me to send you messages. So, let's get started. How's everybody doing? So we're going to use this. It's called 'Tis the Season Autumn. My bad. 'Tis the Season Autumn. We're going to do this. Let me just see. Let me get all my friends up here. Hello, Chris. Hi, Wendy. I know. I'm excited for this. Marilee. Hey, hey. Hey, Jeannie and Kelly and Kathy. What's up, friends? Y'all, I'm exhausted. I'm very tired today. Well, I'm tired right now. I busted a move. It's first day back of school for the boys. And I got so much done. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I got this much done. I feel very accomplished today. But check out these colors. Does this not scream fall, autumn to you? It does to me. Hey guys, hello, hello. Cannot wait till we get my second screen fixed. We do have some cutouts for this transfer on our Etsy site. We've got 'Tis the Season right here. Oh, I-S. Okay, T-I-S, the season. I don't know if we're going to use that tonight. We might. I haven't decided. But we're definitely going to use these like little icons. So it has a leaf, a football, a pumpkin, and I call these like a Frappuccino cup, coffee cup, whatever. Okay. But here's the best news, y'all. Our outside the box frame inserts are 30% off in addition to your Perks 30% discount. Okay. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're going to want to sign up for Perks so that you can save 30% off all the products I'm showing tonight. But the inserts specifically that slide in here in all of our surfaces are an additional 30% off. Like, I don't know what's on this one, but I'm going to paint it, so it doesn't really matter. So 30% off through the 14th. Retail, if you're not a Perks member or designer, it's 15% off. So I'm going to lay some paper towel down here. The boys' days for the boys' day, first day, gosh, I can't even talk, was really good. Jackson had a lot to say about it. Dylan, I think, he has a headache. He came home with a headache. He was hungry, tired. He said at the end of the day, he wasn't really sure if he liked middle school. But overall, they said it was good. Dylan's not sure he likes some of his teachers. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, so we're going to paint this black. Jackson said he got to have lunch outside. Apparently, they allow the kids to go sit outside. Obviously, it's like in a secure area, so they can't, just walk off campus. They rode the bus. They were supposed to be home by like 4:30 this afternoon, but they didn't get home till almost 5. So I was kind of panicking, but I know it's to be expected, like the first day, and they'll get their groove down. So, but the boys did tell me there were several kids that were very disrespectful and were chatting while the teacher was talking. Specifically, 2 boys in gym class where they were talking so much that the gym teacher made them run from wall to wall in the gym while all the other kids watched them. Like, what is wrong with kids these days? And Jackson's like, yeah, Mom, I just knew I just needed to shut up. I'm like, that's right, son. Yes, you keep your mouth shut and do not talk when the teacher is talking. It is no different than here at home. You do not interrupt mom and dad whenever they're talking to you. Dylan said one class he sat with a bunch of girls, and he said he did like Taylor Swift songs. You know, his mom listens to it, and so the girls liked him even more. So we're going to see what this table of girls leads to. But I guess some of their classes they got to sit wherever they wanted, and other classes they had assigned seats. So they said they didn't get lost as far as, you know, their classrooms. They said the lunch was amazing. It was so much better than elementary school, and that they feel so bad for those elementary kids who have to eat that trash food. Like, that's the talk that we say in our house, which I hate that word, by the way. I hate the word trash. So that's what, they had a lot of things to say. So we had dinner, and now I ordered them some cookies that are being delivered. Tomorrow's Friday. They said the bus was very hot. But they said there weren't very many kids on the bus, which actually I'm really surprised. They said there was only like 6 kids, which blows my mind. Hey, everybody. Wow, Lori, high school. Yeah, I got 3 more years of that until then. Okay, so I'm going to put my finger right here. So anyways, y'all, hit the heart button for me. Sprinkle the video. Comment the word season. It will get you all the supplies I'm using tonight. And make sure that you have a cart full of $75 or more so that you can unlock the color of the month cozy to purchase. Okay? You can get cookies delivered. Yes, Kelly, we can. Girl, we use Uber Eats all the time. In fact, I got a pop-up today that I could save $30 by ordering on Uber Eats or the Uber Eats app for Michael's. So yes, they deliver all over. So I got Tiff's treats on the way. Plus, Mom wanted a cookie. But speaking of that, I've lost 32 pounds, people.
Use that one. The other one's trash.
Oh!
Ah! See, I watch.
Okay, so you'll be getting this when it's connected. There goes Zach using that word. So anyways, make sure you guys are following us. Oh, put ! notify in the comments for me. Some people are saying they're not getting notified whenever we are live. That's why it's super duper important that you join our broadcast channel at the pinned comment down below. There's a link in there because I send out a message in there every time we are live and in really anything else that y'all need to know about. Okay, I'm going to see if this coat does, or if this one coat, it should. It's black velvet. It works pretty well. Thanks, y'all. I'm so excited. I stepped on the scale this morning and I was like, boom, shakalaka. Hi, Grammy. Yes, they rode the bus. And plus, honestly, I mean, I really don't want to sound like a complainer, but obviously my time is valuable too, right? And if I was to take them and pick them up, I'm sure it's going to cut like a good hour or so out of my day. And today I painted, y'all, if you're a Craft Box subscriber of ours, I mean, what I painted today for the August box is pretty amazing. I'm staring at it over here to my left. And it is so precious. So I'm really excited about that. Jack's in the house. Hi. All right, so you may see some shiny spots on your board just because that's where the paste is wet still, okay? Yeah, schools don't need all the traffic from parents dropping and picking them up. Absolutely. There you go, Jeannie. You got this, girl. Hi, Gloria. All right, so I just want to make sure this is dry so that we can set this aside if we need to, so that we can double check to make sure we don't need more black velvet. And I think we're okay. So I am going to, like I said, move this over on the side. And we're going to paint our cutouts. Now, one thing you need to know, that there is a right or wrong way to place, like, specifically the pumpkin. And you know me, how I did my little flowers yesterday sideways. I think the football most likely can go either way. The leaf is fine and that. Okay. We're going to do these in vanilla, I think. Thanks, Dawn. Vanilla baby. That's what we're going to do. What else do I have to share with you? I don't even know, y'all. I am really tired today because I work so hard. Is that such a thing? Yes. All right, vanilla is our off-white color, sorta. Let me grab this. We're gonna use our, okay, so I have this like ring going around my, y'all see that? I'm gonna bring that paste down into the jar. There we go. It doesn't look so odd. Okay, let's get this off. And then we're going to use a sponge brush to paint our cutouts. Now, with the lighter colors, such as vanilla here, you may need to add more than one coat. So just be aware of that. Probably will need to. Which is fine. You just come back and do it, okay? Where'd y'all go? I lost y'all. Hi, Deborah. One of the twins had a good first day at school and the other not so much. No friends in her class. Aw. That's a bummer. Yeah, luckily and thankfully, the boys do have some people they know. Jackson did meet somebody new today, some kid that is in a lot of his classes. He said that he's very nice. I think Dylan had one as well. They just said there's so many kids, like whenever they go from class to class, which is new for them, especially in a 6th, 7th, 8th grade environment. She does. Well, that's good, Jeannie. I'm glad. Okay, this is going to be, we're going to do this one in either cozy or papaya. Haven't quite decided. All right. If you're in our VIP group, tomorrow is game night. We play games. We have a bunch of drawings. We have a lot of drawings to catch up on for the month of June. And we're going to do 2 from July. So I'm excited about that. Okay, hold on. All right, so there's first coat. I think I am going to do second coat. Majority of this will be covered up with the paste from the silkscreen transfer.
Did you put clothes in the dryer?
I did. What'd you do? What happened, Dylan? They're in the laundry room, and Dylan comes in and said, "Did you put clothes in the dryer?" And I said, "Yeah." Better not be messing with my clothes. Those are my clothes that are in the dryer.
I think Dad has to remove something. There was something, so you know the rubber thing?
Sure.
There was something like down there. I don't know, but it
Okay.
was making really loud. It was like a rock.
Oh, like it was unbalanced.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Dylan.
Fired.
Not fired. I didn't fill it up. Thank you.
Did you empty the lint?
Of course I did.
Okay. Next time, put it in right.
What? No, I didn't empty the lint.
Oh, no, you didn't empty it.
No, I didn't really, for real.
I guess a pair of jeans or something got caught on the lint thing, and it sucked it out.
Are you serious?
And so it was shaking the dryer really bad, and a whole bunch of socks got sucked into the vent.
What? All of that just happened?
All that just happened.
Y'all can't do anything while
It
I'm
was
live.
you, apparently.
They're not in the same class except for their Lobo time.
Trying to be so busy today, aren't you?
You know what? Don't be knocking on my productiveness today.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm really struggling with this football.
The cookies are here.
Okay.
I've had enough ventilation problems today.
Okay. Why don't you just go sit down?
I'm thinking about it.
Just be done for the day, Zach.
These cookies. What is this?
Okay,
No,
here we go. Football's done.
No, that's not ours. Did you order some to-go food?
What?
No, take them inside.
That's Chinese.
Hold on.
Okay, so somebody just delivered some food that doesn't belong here.
Do you see my side still be? No, don't open it.
Look, look at it.
All right, thank you. Have fun, guys.
Bye, thanks. I'm live. Get out. So we just got like 2 full bags of to-go food, not ours. That make you crazy. Like, pay attention. Know what house you're going to. All right, so I think we're done there. Should I do 'Tis the Season? What I don't know is if it's gonna fit. Oh yeah, it will. All right, let's just do this one too. Why not? Y'all ever had that issue, your food getting delivered to the wrong house? All right, here we go, y'all. So I thought about using bright white, but it's like, let's see what pop the vanilla does. I typically tend to go with bright white, but I know we have this new color vanilla. Let's see how it plays out. What's something else that happened today? Oh, Jackson said that he was walking down the steps at school today and a taquito, or not a taquito, Taki, you know those hot fry things, landed on his shirt. So some jerk was throwing chips on the stairs today, first day of school. Like, what is wrong with kids? Like, if I would have been there and saw that, not that just because it was Jackson, like, he brushed it off, obviously. Didn't faze him. But, like, I would have, like, grabbed that kid and be like, what are you doing? Like, I would have made him pick all of them up and eat them. Like, get out of here. All right, that is done. We need to dry those. Just kidding. All right, let me close this. We're going to throw these away. And let's see what is next. Oh, yay, Gloria. We'll be adding some new ones soon. Hi, Beverly Clark. It probably is a house that's near me. We're going to post in our neighborhood Facebook group. Like, hey, somebody's food's on our front porch. We didn't open it. Come get it. And especially if it's a family and the kids are hangry, like mine get, and now their food's way delayed, and somebody didn't report it, now they're just set back, what, 30, 45 minutes. Or it was a driver that had multiple things. Ooh, I bet this is what happened. I bet you they dropped our cookies off at somebody else's house. Or it was a driver who had multiple restaurant stops. And he delivered the food here when he should have delivered the cookies, and he delivered the cookies somewhere else. So maybe we won't get our cookies. Whatever. All right, let's try this. And then, y'all, what do we do after we paint a wooden surface? What do we do? Hi, Denise. Okay, there is a little bit of paste right here. Oh, that's no good. I'm just going to get it off with this little bitty paintbrush. Just like so. And in any other little bitty tiny areas, I think we're good. Okay, I am going to sand my, I'm just going to go over the top a little bit. Just to make them smooth. And let me see. I want to use my Gator sander. I love this thing. I think it's just the best. Much better. Now, I won't be able to get every bit of this leaf, but I'm going to just grab a couple of the edges. Make it a little bit distressed, and we're going to chalk over it. And then I'm going to go over the top part because I didn't do that on this one. Let's go around our football. Give it some distress, and then our little coffee cup. Y'all, what's the weather like where you are? Today, like this week, it's like over 100 degrees, and it is hot. Like I was sitting outside a little bit ago before I came in here. It's miserable. Absolutely miserable. So as I mentioned, you can get these cutouts on Etsy. I actually just added them today. Just gonna do the edges of the outside layer. Like I'm not gonna go in all the in-betweens. All right, done. Woo, we made it. I meant to put that in the trash, y'all. Whoopsie. All right, let's wax our stuff and chalk on this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Free food, yeah. All right, let me just soften this just a tad. Just a tad. Tornadoes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, sauna, Robin. Yes. It's not as humid here, but goodness, it's pretty bad. For sure. We've been pouring rain and wind since 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh, that Hurricane Debbie, yeah. That's right. Debbie's a beast. All right, so this right here, I'm applying wax. And what this is going to do is it's going to protect the wood surface that I painted and not peel up whenever I go to apply our transfer. Hi, Rainy. Like so. This is just going to, I mean, some people don't wax. They won't wax this stuff. But it's just gonna, I don't know, prevent issues in the long run. Debbie could have brought us some snacks, a friend of ours said. Yes, exactly, Tammy. Debbie's not a nice person. Okay, so I just noticed that I'm going to go ahead and take my little Mr. Pin. That's what it's called. And I'm going to go around the edges because I didn't sand that off. Because I like to be a sloppy painter. And just clean them up. I just think it's so much easier this way. And then it's a chisel edge, which is also very helpful. So it just lays nicely along the edge of this 1/8 inch MDF. That's what we use for our wood. And there you have it. This one, you can try and get in there. Just be gentle. Maybe paint the edges if you're an edge painter. If not, just do what I'm doing. Or if you really don't care, you don't have to do anything at all. It's your craft. Alrighty, here we go. So next step is to fuzz our transfer. Let me grab all of our stuff. So we've got our fuzzing cloth. And let's see, we're done with vanilla. I've got camel, papaya, espresso for the football. And I've got the new color of the month, Cozy. Let's see, what do I want to do first? What if we, let me think about this. All right, so this is applying lint to the back of our transfer, okay? Because it is sticky and it's like, it literally is like a big sticker. So what I want to do, what I don't know is if I'm going to be able to get all of these together in like one go. Okay, so there's the pumpkin. Now you need to just figure out, I'm gonna hold this up. There's our football. Let's grab our leaf. And get it situated. Right there, and then you've got your coffee cup. Pumpkin spice. Coffee, latte, whatever. So they do fit, okay? Now, let's see if we can get 'Tis the Season under there as well. Okay. Woohoo! So, my friends, do we use the color of the month or do we use papaya? Let me know. Hit the heart button for me. Let's do the football. And we'll get this out of the way. Put this over there. That's probably not a smart idea, but we'll have to just lay this back down. Okay, nothing moved. We're going to work left to right. Oh, look at this football, y'all. Look, it's football season. It really is coming up. Hi, Robin. Okay, I'll use color of the month because you guys said so. Now, what I recommend, anytime you have like a shimmer, that you stir it. Let me find some stir sticks at the bottom of my bag. So this is like a very rusty, not rusty, deep orange color. I thought about that, Anita. Pigskin for football season, yes. All right, let's do the pumpkin and cozy. Just gonna do the whole thing. Like, you can get fancy with the stem if you'd like. Not so much here. Not today. All right, so let's peel this up and see what it looks like. Come on. Very pretty. Very pretty. Y'all see that? It's gonna be really hard to see the shimmer. I have to get the light just right, so I'm not gonna stand there and look like a fool for a long time. Okay, let's do our coffee cup and then figure out what we're gonna do for the leaf. So we're gonna use camel for the coffee cup. And just make it pretty simple. These are so cute, these little cutouts. Oh, it's just so precious. Just brings me so much joy. Okay, the leaf. We've only got, what if we add some currant jam in there and some papaya right here. And some camel, maybe. All right, let me show you how I do this. So I take a stir stick, one for each color, and I just take a little bit and just dab it on whatever shape, whatever you're doing. And then let's do the papaya. That way you don't mix your colors whenever you're going back into your jar. I don't know what camel's gonna look like, but we're gonna see what it does. It may look like a big blob of, I don't even know. Okay, then I'm gonna take a mini squeegee and I'm just going to press and, I don't even know, twist my hand, whatever this is called. Press and turn, till all of it's covered. Because ultimately, well, not ultimately, typically the first color that hits the surface is going to be what shows up, okay? Then I'm going to take the squeegee and I'm going to pick up, scrape off, whatever you want to call it, all of that excess. And then I have this. Okay, so I'm going to just put this over here on a paper towel. And then we're going to lift. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at the leaf. Y'all, be smart. Good suggestion. All right, now this down here, let me lay these out because I don't know what color I want to put on the words. Football, coffee, leaf. That's what we have. I can't hold it up. I could do like tis and season in one color and then the in another. What about current jam, cozy? What do y'all think about that? Oh, hey, Rach. Thanks, Robin. Okay, I know I want to do this cozy. Let's find another squeegee. I guess the cookies never made it, y'all. I just heard the boys asking Zach, are they here? What's this food out here? Can I try this food? Well, guess we didn't need the cookies after all. That just grinds my gears to no end. Like, do it right the first time. Deliver it to the right house. Okay, there is current jam. Let's grab cozy and finish this off, and then we're going to put this together and call it a night. What do you think? Now, there is a little bit of a, I don't know, floral greenery thing on this. We might add to the back of the surface. Oh yes, y'all, this is really pretty. Check it out. Tis the season. Woo woo, y'all, look at that. What do you think? Okay, let me grab my mat. I got all my paste is in the way. So what I need to do is clean this up. Not get this on my shirt. Thanks, Suzanne. That goes in there. Clean as you go, y'all. Clean as you go. Papaya. I think I'm going to do the vanilla that I already put up for what I was telling y'all about that's on this transfer. Got a mess. Bear with me. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so we're going to spray this. And I'm going to take a wipe to the top. And we're going to, that cozy, that's the shimmer, and clean it off along with all the other. Like this current jam has a very strong pigment. It's just going to be easier to clean it off with a wipe. Now do not, I recommend do not use a wipe on the back side, the sticky side. Okay. Hi, Lisa. So now we're going to take our board eraser and we're going to just clean it off. Just like this. Flip it over and clean the back side. So now it's sitting sticky side facing up. Okay. Then sorry for the noise, y'all. If you have a sink, take it to your sink. Or wait till you're done with your project and then go clean it. But I would not wait too long because you don't want that paste to sit on there for too long because it's going to be harder to get off. And the goal is to get it out of your screen. I say that over and over and over and over. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down here, dry it off, and we're going to fuzz it again because what I think I want to do, I know I have the cutouts, but there's like I don't know, let me show you. Leaves and stuff, like a vine. See all of that? The top, the middle, and the bottom? I think if we do it in vanilla, we need to wax this. So we're just going to take wax all across this. And see how it's a little bit on the chunkier side? It's because my wax is like really, really dry. I'm on the verge of opening up a new one. And then you can flip over your wax applicator and it will help take that chunkiness out. Let me soften this up just a little bit. Okay, I had a theory the other night and I want y'all's opinion. This came to me in the middle of the night and I forgot to share it with y'all. But I wonder if keeping this in the wax is drying it out. Like that's soaking up the moisture even though it's not wet. What do y'all think about that theory? Am I crazy? I mean, you can call me crazy. It's okay. I won't get offended. But I thought maybe, just maybe, that was a possibility. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows, y'all? Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to fuzz it again. And see for placement wise. Okay, I've got my flag on the other side. Do it again. Oh, good enough. It's crooked, it's crooked. It's for me. All right, let's add our vanilla paste. You keep yours separate. Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe my theory was correct. Outside of my can, I don't have much problems with it drying out. That's probably the thing. Okay, so my theory might be right after all. All right, so I'm going to just use my mini squeegee and go over this little vine, whatever this is. Now you could get really fancy and like paste the little berries in a color. Me, not so much, not tonight. Maybe with my next jar of paste, I'll keep it separate. Okay, I'm gonna go down here to the bottom, and then we're gonna go in the middle. Okay, first what I want to do is peel this up.
So you're supposed to be here like at what time?
Yeah, I guarantee you what they did is they delivered the food
Instead of the cookies.
instead of the cookies, and the person that needs the food got the cookies.
Huh.
Guarantee you. Jerks.
Well, it's Mexican food, so I imagine there's a pissed off woman somewhere.
Possibly. Did you post it on the page?
No, I've been checking the page for anybody looking for it. I even asked Sean, the neighbor.
Okay. Sorry. Let the boys down.
Well, I'll tell them I'll have it ready for them tomorrow when I get home from school.
Yeah.
Should have went with Courtney.
Okay, so in here, I'm using my multi-tool because I really don't want to paste over the pumpkin and everything else I've already done. So, here we go. Concentration. Peel it up. That is what I'm talking about right here. Just that added little, I don't even know what it's called. So if this is the way it goes, I'm gonna dry this. Grab our frame. Lay this out over here and just spray it. We'll wash it in a little while. And then we'll place our cute little pieces.
Does that look for me to wash it? Because you gave me a look, right?
I can't hear you.
Does that look for me to wash it? Because you kind of look over
No,
there
you
like
don't have
that.
to.
I'll wash it later and you look at me when I wash it.
All right, I think we're good.
Marley wants to know, where did you order the cookies from?
I got them through Uber Eats from Tiff's Treats.
There's a special they were running, right?
Yeah, it was like get a dozen cookies for $10. Well, I'll be getting my money back plus some.
The Mexican dinner.
That just it drives me. I'm so mad. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Outside the box frame looks like this. It comes with the frame and this insert. All of the inserts are an additional 30% off right now. Okay, through the 14th of the month. I am going to grab these double-sided adhesive dots.
Good job. And always put the insert first before you put on the
Yeah, I don't think you'll get it through.
the cutouts.
You won't get it through, babe.
I know, that's what I said. Put the insert
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. And then you have to peel off this little sticker here. Now, you don't have to use the cutouts. I just like the added look.
I need to go break the news still.
My kids want these cookies so bad. See what happens? Shouldn't have told them. Should not have told them. Way to go, delivery guy. Here comes another one asking about the cookies. Oh, man. First day of school, mom ruined the day. All right, so in this drawer somewhere, I had a pair of tweezers. Here we go. Oh, it's coming together, y'all. Now we have the leaf. I'm just going to use the detail tool here to get the stickers off. And then I've got our coffee cup. I think this is going to be so cute, y'all. Make sure you comment the word season. SEASON. Hit the heart button for me. And there's a pinned comment below on how you can join our broadcast channel. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so here's the awesome thing about these little double-sided, what did I say? Adhesive dots. They're very, very easy to cut. I know they're mad.
Well, we got some shrimp cocktail, my favorite.
Oh, you opened the food?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
There's some chicken and shrimp fajitas, a hamburger, and some tortillas.
Okay.
And they were like adamant about having that. And I'm like, okay, go for it.
Whatever makes them happy. It's fine.
No, not whatever makes me happy, but
No, for the time being, yes, Zach. Mom let him down.
Mom didn't let him down.
Well, okay, so let me turn this around and you guys can take all your little screenshots or whatever you want to do, but I think this is adorable.
So cute.
Pretty cute, right? Now, you would need to remove the little cutouts before you slide it out to change it out, but I have patriotic on one side and fall on the other. So see how it's 3D? And how the cutouts stop it, right? So just use your little sticky things and take them off. All right, y'all. Take care. Comment season. Hit the heart button. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you later.